Good evening, YouTube. Hardball Crazy come back with a video. Today is as you see by the title, I got some very unique items in the mail recently. One of a kind items. I guaranteed you probably never seen a couple of them, and you may not even heard the third one is an actual card. You know of the set and everything, but you probably don't know the knowledge of this player, Hall of Famer. Um, Very unique set of cards. I think I'm gonna do a little giveaway too, because I got some freebies or extras in the mail with these cards. I don't really want in my collection, so I'll just give them away. Um, I'll explain that at the end of the night, end of the video. The first one I do with a card. Um, as you may know, I'm going on the quest for my Hall of Fame playing days or active days because not everybody plays. There's managers, there's executives and such like that, which I don't. I collect a little bit, delving into the umpires, and I got picked up an Al Barlick 55 Bowman um, a little bit ago, and I picked up a playing days card of another umpire. I don't know if you guys realized he did play Major League Baseball. He has one Major League Baseball card, or pseudo card, and may not know it exists. It is this is Jocko Conlon. He was a White Sox very briefly in the mid 30s. Played like 1 year. Um, like I say, he was an outfielder, and I guess during one game back in the day, there was two umpires per game, and if one umpire no longer becomes sick or something happens to him during the game, the norm was that they try to find the most honest player between the two teams. He kind of becomes the sub for that umpire that went no longer could be able to participate. And Conlon, I guess, took it to the become a natural with it, and he started his whole second career, became a major league umpire, and he did so well there, he became a Hall of Famer. So, did you know that Jocko Conlon has actually a playing days card as a player? This is his only card he has as a player. He has a 55 Bowman of the umpire subset of as an umpire, and so this is his only card as a player. His only playing days card. Um, as I was searching for the Hall of Famers, I came across that card. I knew it existed, but I totally forgot about it. So I did an eBay search of it, and I saw a couple of them on eBay, like crazy high prices. Like, no, I don't want to pay this much for them. So I said, I had an idea. Let's just do a diamond matchbook search for lot. See if there's any like hidden Hall of Famers and stuff in a lot, which I did finding. I bought a White Sox lot of them. That's what this came in with other White Sox diamond matchbooks. He had it for a sale for best offer. I made him offer, so I knocked $10 off off of it. So I got this card kind of significantly cheaper than what I had paid for on eBay, what they offered. The other ones I got in here are these here. Sam Jones, sad Sam Jones. A couple of the guys, Hall of Famer Ted Williams. This one doesn't have the strip on it. The see where they can scratch the match strip thing. I don't know what you particularly called. And there's three other White Sox guys I never even heard of: Billy Sullivan Jr., Charles English, Harold Hade, and Raymond Phillips. And Conlon, I'm going to add to my collection. I'll probably add Sam Jones. I don't have a card of him at all. And there's these other group of White Sox I'm going to talk about in a minute. So my other unique item is for the kind of a future project or future endeavor. Have something just in case something might happen. My brother is a fan of the Star Trek, Next Generation Star Trek movie franchise. I'm not really. So he goes and gets autographs of all these Star Trek actors when they come into Comic-Con in Detroit. And he has quite a collection of them. I think he does cards. I don't know all about that yet. But he said that LeVar Burton was a pretty cool guy and everything. And, LeVar Burton played on the Next Generation. And I used to watch some of a few episodes with my brother because I had to sit through them back in the day before streaming and such. And multiple TVs. We didn't have a lot of TVs in the room, so sometimes I sat in the living room and watched that with my brother. And LeVar Burton, if you know of other endeavors, reading Rainbow Roots, he was a guest host on Jeopardy. But did you know that in the late 70s, 1978, he was on a made-for-TV movie about former Detroit Tiger Ron LaFleur. This is a TV guide from that, from Detroit. 1 in a Million, the Ron LaFleur story, who was a Detroit Tiger player from the late 70s. Going to the Expos and White Sox, finished his career in 82. Ron LaFleur story was basically he was discovered in prison, Jackson Prison, Michigan, and how Billy Martin at the time was had friends with the warden or security guy in the prison, and he said, "Oh, you gotta check this guy out. He can play." Tigers signed him out of prison. He became an all-star, great base stealing threat, and they made a movie on him. This is LeVar Burton starring as Ron LaFleur. The TV guide. Why did I pick this up? Well, in case Rod Burton comes through Detroit again and goes to the Comic Con in the Detroit area, or if I see him in the area again, guess what? I'm going to try to have him sign this and have this kind of a part of my collection. I have a Ron LaFleur autograph card in my collection. I think this would be a really cool thing to have in my collection, to have a LeVar Burton signed item with the Detroit Tigers history behind it. So that's the second unique item. Conlon being a baseball player, not more than up. And Ron LaFleur, TV guy with LeVar Burton, very young LeVar Burton. My last item, very unique item. I've discovered this item on this person does artwork on the internet. Artwork in baseball has been a big thing for the last 2 years with the Topps Project 2020, the Project 70s, and so it's kind of got a little bit of an art renaissance, I guess, in baseball and collectibles. And this guy does comic book themed prints. The website is called Popfly Pop Shop, and every week he makes a new print. It looks like a comic book, but just a cover. Comic book cover is not a full comic book, just a cover print. And he sells it once a week on his website, and every Sunday, I think Monday he starts a new one, or Sunday, and whoever orders that for 1 week, he will order that. So 1 week they did it, and I bought one. He's been doing this for about a year or so. I just recently discovered, so I couldn't have, there's no way of going back and buy it from unless you do it secondhand. I don't know if I haven't searched on eBay or elsewhere, but I did buy one. The proceeds went to the Shoeless Joe Jackson Museum. Obviously, it's a Shoeless Joe Jackson piece. Very cool item. You see, it's Shoeless Joe Jackson and Black Betsy is like a comic book. And every week they do a comic book theme thing, and it's sort of just a cover to make it look like a comic book. And I think it's very cool looking. It's by popflypopshop.com. I guess this is the authenticity. I don't know, a ticket or a thank you. This came with it. And see the back, signed by the artist Daniel Jacob Horan. And there's 356 of them he did that week, printed. And this is number 257. And the proceeds of this one went to the help with the Shoeless Joe Jackson Museum in Greenville, South Carolina. So that would be a good thing. Good helping the charity a little bit, I guess you call it. A good initiative to buy it. This week's a Raleigh Fingers one. And I think I paid like $30 or so for something like this. And the Raleigh Fingers one you can get off. They're offering one signed by them, Raleigh Fingers. It's like $90, I think, or something like that. But this is a very cool item. I like this. I think I might have a frame to put on a wall, or I might just have in the background with other Shoeless Joe Jackson and Walter Johnson. I think that's a very cool item. And in with this pack, in with his artwork, he just threw in a pack of 88 Topps Big cards. I have this set, and I love the 88 Topps Big. I think this is like the original Topps, going back, retro themed sets. You know, all the heritages that came out every year in archives. The 88 Topps Big was like the OG of that. It's like the one that it's not exact replica, but it's the retro themed. It was pretty much a dud back in the day in '88. This came in 3 series, and it had sets in '89 and '90. There was no huge rookies. I don't know why '89 never had King Griffey Jr. in the late series. By the time 1990 series came along with Larry Walker and Sammy Sosa, it pretty much was on his last legs anyways. The '89 set does have a Randy Johnson rookie, but even though was a prospect, he didn't take the hobby by storm like a junior did. The '88 set doesn't have any big rookies. People probably didn't like it because it was oversized like the '56 Topps, so it wasn't just awkward, I guess, with the thing. So I already have this set. So with this '88 Topps Big Pack, second series, I'm not sure who's all the second series, and these Diamond Stars here, I'm going to give them away. Any viewers who'd want them, I think I would just say in the comment section below, if you want these, say you're in. Yeah, I'm not going to say the first person because not everybody be able to watch videos that it's all the time. So some people are super busy, like myself, so may not be able to get to the video in 4 days from now, and they really wanted it. But I'm going to give everybody a fair chance. So I'll give about a 2-week window, say at midnight the 15th. Let me do the drawing on the 16th or so, and whoever wants these, say you're in. I'll just do a quick drawing, and I'll give them to you. I'll mail them out to you. 5 1930s, 34 through 36 Chicago White Sox Diamond Matchbooks, I'm sorry, including with Ted Lyons. 4 of the 5 does not have the strip, but that's okay. If you just want some samples in your collection of some Diamond Matchbooks, really cool, colorful, retro pre-war items. If you want to get into pre-war stuff and don't want a big budget, and the '88 Topps Big card, and whoever wins it, we'll get together. I'll throw in some modern day cards I pull out of packs, inserts and whatnot, stars of your favorite team, and I'll throw those in with it too. So that's a little giveaway. That way I can share what I get in, and I like to promote the '88 Topps Big set, and so maybe some new collector would want that, and give away some of these cards. Somebody else might appreciate it more than I would. I have quite a few. I got by me about 8 or 9 Diamond Matchbook cards, but don't really want these, and give them away. That's my 3 very unique items. Very happy to add these to my collection. And thank you for watching. You all have a good night.